Hi class, now I'm so excited that we are going to be diving into our HMH curriculum this year. Now I know I'm in the 5th grade tab, but this is going to be the same for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade ELAR. Now when you go to your assignments, when it's ready for you to see, you are going to see HMH, and this is going to be the tab that I'm going to be putting a lot of your assignments under. Now this is going to be what you're going to click, Hmh Login. So one of your assignments is to click into it and become familiar with our online book system. Now, what your username and password, you are going to find it right here. So your first name with the initial of your last name. So here's my example. John with an S, a capital S. It has to be capitalized or it will not let you in. Now your password is going to be ABC123. Make sure you capitalize the A, B, and C. All right, so when you click into it, you're going to pop this open. Let's see what pops up. And this is what you're going to see. So go ahead and you type that in. So John S, ABC123. Now, when you sign in, you are going to see the dashboard. Now, when you go into the dashboard, I want you to click Discover. This is where you're going to find all of your books and stories. Now, I might assign a specific story to you, so I do want you to be able to see and get familiar with the different modules. So when you click a module, a lot will open up. Here's your book. This is your online book, your leveled readers, your anchor charts, your library, your multimedia, and your current events. Now, we might not use all of these, but if I do ask you to use it, you can find it under Discover. Now, you will also be looking at assignments. Now, I've already assigned everybody something to do, but it will open up when I need you to do it, okay? So this is where you'll start it, and I'll take you directly to your assignment. Now, if you need to go through, go ahead and open up your reading tabs, and you are going to see the book. Now, I want you to be able to read all of these different pages, okay? So make sure you go through and you're thinking about them. You can play the video. You can look through the vocabulary words. I don't necessarily want you to do the knowledge maps, so I do want you to skip the knowledge maps. We'll do those in class. Here's your first short story. And if you keep clicking, then you're going to get to Prepare to Read The Inventor Secret. Now, this is a narrative nonfiction for my 5th graders, and all of you, though, in your different books are going to set a purpose. So I want you to read the question, and then you are going to start typing. Okay, now remember, we do type in complete sentences, and so make sure we're putting a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and a punctuation at the end. Here's your critical vocabulary. If you don't know what a word is, this word says locomotives. Click it, and it shows you what the word means. You can also click this, and it'll read it to you. How awesome is that? Now, in most of our stories, you will get to meet the author and or illustrators, and that I want you to be able to read all of this as well. Let's go to the next page. Now we would start our story. So this one's called The Inventor Secret. Now, I'm not going to read it to you, but I do want to show you some pieces. This right here will play the story. Someone will read it to you. Most of you should not be using this. I want you to actually read the story. Notes. When you put a note, you will find it here, and this is what will pop up. If you click more, you will see all of this. If you need to zoom in, it'll zoom in for you. If you need to reset it, if you want one page on there. Now, something really neat is you can highlight, and let's say I want to highlight something because it's important, then I want to add a note. Now, this is important, right? Because notes are very important for us to be able to go through. But look, I will find my note right here. Very cool, right? Okay, so now if you click contents, this is where you're going to see all of the information. Okay, so be sure to go ahead and go through and play around with that. Now that is my time on showing you through HMH. Let me know if you have any questions.